This is Dumika. My name's Malcolm Dome. As promised, at the other end of the line, all the way live from Sydney in Australia, Helen. Good evening, Helen. Well, I think it's evening where you are, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is evening. It's about 8:30 around that time. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm struggling trying to get signatures for Ozzy Osbourne.
Right, now, you have started a petition to get Ozzy knighted. It's been going since the beginning of this year. What made you decide to start the petition?
Well, originally I had planned on trying to get the whole band Black Sabbath knighted. It all started way back when they announced their reunion back in 2011. I was so happy about it that I just thought, we need to honour these people. And after a year of campaigning for them, I decided to write a letter to the guy that's in charge of over at UK Cabinet about knighting people, and he said, although it's a good idea, it's not really that it's not that easy to get a whole band knighted, and you'd be better off just nominating the prominent member. So I thought, oh, well, you know, the obvious choice is Ozzy Osbourne. He's a vocalist for Sabbath, the best band in the world, and I thought, you know, let's get this going.
Right, so how many signatures? So how many signatures have you got so far?
Well, I'm trying to get 5,000, and after that I'm going to try and take it to 10. I haven't really checked in this afternoon, but it was still struggling to get to 4,000, so not really sure how it's going right now.
Well, let's hope we can boost it a little bit. How do people sign up?
There are two ways you can do it. You can either go to the Facebook page of the Knighthood of Oz, and there you'll find a link for the causes page, or you could just go straight to causes.com and just sign it through there.
Right. Now, if anyone actually says to you, why should Ozzy get a knighthood, what do you say to them?
Well, he's the legendary singer for Black Sabbath. There have been many singers for Black Sabbath, but he stands out as, everybody knows him. Everyone from all different ages, they recognise him as Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes.
There have been other singers, of course, but nobody is more popular and well known as Ozzy Osbourne. And since, you know, Paul McCartney has gotten his one, and Elton John and so many others, I thought, you know, why not Ozzy Osbourne? He's the godfather of metal. He represents our music well, and I just thought, why not? It's time that he got knighted.
Good point, absolutely. I think a lot of people would agree with that. Now, you're a huge Sabbath fan, of course. What got you into them in the first place?
I don't know. I've always loved the genre heavy metal, from way back when I was a kid, especially the British scene. I love Sabbath, I love Zeppelin, I love all those bands, and I thought, you know, I wanted to do something for Black Sabbath because I really admire them for what they've done for the music scene. They've helped a lot of bands all these years. They've influenced so many bands, and I don't know what music would have been like without them.
I dread to think what music would have been like without them. God, would you want to live in a world without Sabbath?
No, I don't think I would want to live without Sabbath. I mean, Ozzy, he's just the greatest. I mean, he's come through so much. He's been through so much, and yet he still comes back fighting. He never gives up. And and the thing is, I just found out this afternoon that Jack Osbourne didn't make it through. He didn't win the Dancing with the Stars, and I thought, oh well, at least he gave it a shot. And you know, that's how the Osbournes are. They never give up. And like the song says, never say die, you know?
Absolutely.
You know, you have to keep on fighting. And they've helped a lot of people, go through, when there's somebody going through something, they just listen to their music and they feel so much better. And it's made a difference in their lives, you know, the whole band and Ozzy in general. People criticise him. They say, oh, he's done this. He's bitten the bat. The dove thing and all that stuff. They just bring that up every time, and I just thought, you know, how many times does he have to defend himself over something that happened years ago when he had no control over, when he thought it was just a rubber bat? And people have got that as a stigma, like, oh no, he's done this. He's a devil worshipper. He bites animals' heads off, and you know, like, he's just a regular guy, and he's humble, and that's what I love about him. He's humble, he's down to earth, and he loves his fans, and he does whatever he can to make them happy. And that's what I admire about him the most. His admiration for his fans. He never forgets his fans, and he never forgets where he's come from. He's not like some people might be ashamed of where they come from, but he isn't ashamed. He loves the UK. He loves Birmingham. He loves Aston. It's his place of birth, and he just adores his homeland so much. And he's always referring to it, whether it's in a video or in a documentary or anything. Like, he's always mentioning Birmingham and how much he loves the place. And he's been invited by the Queen twice to play for them, to do the Paranoid thing in 2005. Or was it? No, it was, sorry, 2002. And 2005 he did the other thing, where he did the... Sorry, I forgot it now.
Oh, don't worry about it.
But yeah, he's played twice. The second time he played with Slash on stage there. Yeah. And the thing is, like, if they didn't feel anything for him, then why would they invite him twice to play for the monarchy? Like, you know, not many people get that opportunity. And even though he's done, like, those things that he has done, like, they don't turn their backs on him. They still recognise him as a well-known figure for Britain. And I thought, you know, why not? Why not Ozzy Osbourne?
No, I think you've actually delivered a very passionate speech on his behalf. It's convinced me he should get one, even though I didn't need much convincing.
Yeah.
And let's hope a lot of people sign up, Helen. Fingers crossed that in the New Year's Honours list, his name appears, and it'll be a lot down to you and people like you. Thanks ever so much for your time, and good luck with it all.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.